So I just left a restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that, I guess, is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right, and I just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to be kind to one another. Like, what, ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong?
Bro, I feel sorry for you. Really, I do. Really, I do. But let me put it to you like this. One mistake that you're already making is that you're going and asking women what you did wrong. The one group of people who don't listen to their own advice. They don't listen to their own advice. They'll say certain things they want, and then they'll give passes for people who are exactly the opposite of what they want, but they like them. They really like them, and they'll go out their way for them. And for somebody like me, I went through a few dog phases, and it was hard for me to learn how to be in a monogamous relationship. Like, I had a difficult time with that because let me tell you something, when you got options, it kind of feels like being drunk with power. And so, dissecting what he was saying, let's start off from the beginning where, okay, you got stood up on the date. It is what it is. Enjoy your food. Go through your phone and see who else you can hit up. Maybe for a late night swerve. I don't know. But if you don't have those options, don't feel bad. It looks like he was out at I'm sorry, I had to make sure my microphone's still on, but find out, look around. Looks like you're at a promenade, stuff like that. Go to one of the bars or clubs around there. Keep it moving. Don't get stuck and hung up on this person. You can't already be in love. That's way too soon. One of the other things is that you bought flowers for her. No, bought her flowers for the first date. Why? There's certain things that they have to earn. They gotta earn that. You don't just go around buying random stuff for random people. Like, I don't know you like that. I'm not buying you that. I don't know you. In this generation, they're just like, it ain't tricking if you got it. No, it's still tricky. It's still tricky. You're handing out stuff to people that don't deserve it. So either way you want to write it up or look at it, it's still tricky. It sounded like you were calling her, because you said that you were being consistent over the past 2 weeks. You're being consistent, learning about her likes and dislikes. Let me tell you something about a woman. First of all, if you're the one being consistent, that means you're the one that's calling all the time. I'm gonna call you day 1. I'll call you day 2. We're gonna talk day 3. I'm not calling or texting. Why? Because if you're interested in me, you're gonna hit me up now. I already showed my interest, already made my intentions known. And women love texting. So if she don't even bother to text you, red flag. Don't sound like she all that interested. So if she don't call you day 3, day 4, you ain't got a call or a text. Oh, that date is never gonna see the light of day. In fact, I'm not even hitting you up no more. I did my part. And you taking your time trying to learn about her. Let me tell you something. From the dog standpoint, When a woman is interested, she's gonna do everything in her power to learn all about you. She's gonna be asking questions, texting, calling, all this. You don't have to do anything. She just gonna keep showing up and keep showing up and keep showing up. So, you hit your head, dust yourself off. You're good. You're good. Just get back out there, do some more dating. In fact, take those flowers that you bought, give them to another woman that's there. Just walking by. Don't go in a club and do that. It seems kind of creepy. Just walking by. Hey, excuse me, beautiful. Hey, baby. Why don't you go and take these flowers? My date, she ain't deserve them. Here you go. Just hand them to her. Walk off. That also helps you look more mysterious. That lady, that chick, she might even try to turn around and holler at you like, oh, damn, who is this? What's up? And don't even be concerned. Don't even want it. Just keep it moving. So, like I said, brush yourself off. You'll be good. It's not that big a deal. It's one day. I even been stood up before. Here's what it is. What I do, I hop on my phone. I hit somebody else up. Or if I was in a setting like where you are, that advice I gave prior, I'd step over to another club. Move and swerve something else. It's not that big a deal. And one thing you definitely do not call. You don't call her the next day asking like, oh, what happened? Where you at? But you stood you up. That's what happened. She ain't concerned. And take that as a blessing, because now you don't have to waste more time in your life for somebody that doesn't even value you. You don't have to waste your time. So like I said, get advice from men that you've seen in your area or in your surroundings. Because he didn't look like a dusty brother. He might be a software engineer or something like that. Ain't no telling. He might be in tech. But talk to some guys that you see always going on dates. Always got different women, or they always going to the clubs. Ask some men around you, like, if there's guys that you work with that go out to different bars, this, that, and the third, go and be around them, because you need to learn how to hunt at this point. Right now, you don't really know how to hunt. You're jumping out here into these jungles, and it sounds like, I think he said he's dating in LA. I'm not sure, but this principle goes around the world. You can get a passport and go wherever you want to. You still have to know how to date, or what we like to consider have game. You still need to learn how to navigate. So for a minute, you may have to just go on different dates. Let these people not so much prove themselves to you, but learn about who they are. Learn about how they talk and how they move. Is she aggressive with stuff, or is she feminine about stuff? She has to fit into your plan, into your program. Remember, you're leading. You're the man in the relationship, you're leading. So, if you need to, go read a book by Bishop Don Juan or by Iceberg Slim. I'm not promoting to go out there and start, pimping chicks. That's not what I'm saying. But there is a certain magic or je ne sais quoi to a man that knows how to handle 10 and 12 women at one time and make everybody get along. Oh, he knows something. And you need to learn something. So, that's going to be it for now. Drop your comments, questions, opinions, whatever you need to say. You need to hit me up for a consultation. I'm going to leave my email address in the link. And as always, siempre, I get at y'all.